Where's the Bashy avatar list? Oh my gosh, yeah, we could make one of those. What? Huh? What? Okay. Anyway, let's do this list. Let's do Pokemon Mythics, thanks to Fiora. If you missed it, we did do Pokemon Legendaries, last stream? So if you want to see that, you can find that in the Discord, etc. We'll have a VOD up of that either. Eat furries? No, eat Pokemon. Sorry, Pokemon, not furries. Sorry. That's a little different. Alright. Still, Lamau. Okay. So we'll do ABCF. SABCF. That's how I like to do it. Alright, Mew. Mew is S tier. Celebi is S tier. I think I like Celebi more than Mew. Jirachi is S tier. Deoxys regular. Wait, no, this one's speed. This one's regular. Or wait, no, this one's attack. This one's speed. And then this one's defense. I like Deoxys, but I think I would still only put Deoxys A tier. Like, I like him, but I don't know. God, love the Mythics. Just cute little guys. Huh. I do think Deoxys is pretty cool. You know what, I'll put him up in A tier. Attack form, he's good. Defense form, he's good. Speed form, he's good. I'll bump down defense to B. And then I'll also bump attack, because I prefer just the standard. The difference between attack and standard is like so minimal. A Hylian tentacle monster, instant S tier. Speed form. You know what? I'm just gonna put all these B. I think regular Deoxys is the best. And we'll do like that. Alright, we got Manaphy and Fion, which I think this one's Fion. I think that's one that hatches. I don't really care about this little guy. I've seen the movie he's from. The movie's pretty good. I haven't watched in years, though, but it's pretty good from what I remember. But I'm not big on Fion or Manaphy. I prefer Manaphy. I'll put Manaphy like B, and I'll put Fion like C. Yeah, kind of worthless, honestly. But I like him, he's cute. You know? I think it's silly that if you breed him, he only comes out Fion's, you know? Like, why? What's even the purpose? Darkrai? Elusive's gonna hate me. But Darkrai is like A tier. Darkrai I would not say is S tier. Fion squeaks into my B, that's fair, that's fair. I think Darkrai is neat. But Darkrai is also sucks, so. I'll just put him A. S tier, bitch. Ooh, Shaman. I really like Fly Shaman. Put him like A. Little Shaman. Yeah, Little Shaman's like B, but top B. I really like the fly form, though. Arceus. I'm only gonna do one Arceus. Arceus is S tier. I've come to respect Arceus a lot more since Legends Arceus. Though it's still kind of fucked up that, like, Arceus pulled someone from, like, a different time and then put them in the past and they're just stuck there forever. You know? Like, what about their friends and family? Or anything? I guess none of it matters. You're in the future now, you know? Or you're in the past now. For no reason to. I mean, hey, maybe benefit of the doubt. Maybe that person was dying or, like, died in the future and then, like, they picked them up before they were gonna die and then put them, you know, they isekai'd someone. Maybe. We don't truly know. But I think I'd put him bottom S tier right now because I like all these other Pokemon more. Like I think Deoxys is pretty neat. Arceus is cool, but you know, isekai nerd. All right. Next we have Victini. I really like Victini. I think Victini is like S tier for me. I really like Victini. You implying God is a bottom? Hey, God can be whatever, you know? God's a switch. uh Victini. I was not expecting to hear that today. Victini made actually using a Mythic appealing because you could get it so early. True, yes. I did use Victini for a little bit in black and white. Because, yeah, you can get it pretty freaking early. He made Paralyzed decks broken back in the day. So he's a bitch for multiple reasons, then. I see. Yeah, I think I'll put... Because I like Jirachi, Celebi a lot more, Mew. Yeah, I think I would just put him right there. Like, I think he's, like, about equal with Arceus for me. I really like Deoxys. God is a total verse. His skill was reflip your coins if you didn't like the outcome. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. Next we have Keldeo. I like Keldeo. However, we also have this Keldeo. um I like Keldeo a lot actually. I like both of them. I used to have a poster in my room. Just it was just a square when I was growing up. I got it from GameStop back in the day cuz like I went in to specifically like get the code or whatever for these Pokemon and they were like, "Oh, do you want this Keldeo like little poster thing?" And so I had it up like behind my bed for the longest fucking time. So I've looked at Keldeo art like just on my wall for like fucking years, right? I don't have the thing anymore. I got rid of it, but I really like Keldeo. I think I like Keldeo quite a bit. I'd probably put him like right here. My little Keldeo, friendship is magic. However, I have not seen the movie where Keldeo is from. And I think he's a little bitch in the movie or something. But just in general, as like a tiny little pony character, I fucking love it. So I think I'd put it right there. Because I do definitely like it more than these guys. But not the nostalgia of Mew, you know? It's not a good movie. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I need to watch it though eventually. Okay, Melata or Meloetta or whatever. Meloetta is how I've always said it. I don't really care for Meloetta. I do have to say I respect the shiny because it becomes like Hatsune Miku colored, but I never really cared for it. I've never used it. I kind of forget it exists constantly. Because I think it was only in Gen 5, and then I don't think we've ever really seen it again, have we? So, I don't know, it's just like middle of the road for me. I know it exists sometimes. It's based on music. That's about it. Like it's pretty mid for me. I don't hate the design or anything. I just have no connection to it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what's special about it. No idea. Genesect, I fucking love Genesect. Genesect's pretty awesome. Genesect, I think Genesect would be like A for me. Probably above Darkrai. Like I like him a lot. And it was cool to use him in our Pokemon Fusion playthrough. Yes, I have seen those official Hatsune Miku and Pokemon crossover arts. They're fantastic. Here, let me see if I can pull some up actually. Cerebi. Not Cerebi. Actually maybe Cerebi. No, let's just go to Twitter. No penis, no penis, no penis, no penis. Yeah, so these arts here. Music and songs, So yeah, what if Hatsune Miku was a type Pokemon trainer, covers all 18 types? So this was the teaser artwork, which is really, really good. Fucking love this. And I love that they have Farfetch'd with his leak. It's so good. So we had Psychic type. Oh hey, Psychic type of Meletta. Let's go. That's awesome. It's too bad it's not shiny, so it'd match more, but look at the dick on the timeline. Yeah, pretty much bravely browsing on stream, yeah. Alright. This is cool. I like this. Oh, look at her bag. She's got like the Clefairy, she's got the old school sprites. Some Twisted Spoon. Berries. And then her tie is on there for some reason. That's really cool. I love that. And then we got, I don't remember this Pokemon's name, but the Grookey evolution. Which, yeah, I could see that, you know, music-based Pokemon. Drums. She looks great. I love the color of green they gave her. Fire type. Of course, with the new crocodile Pokemon, because it's a singing Pokemon. What has she got there? She's like screaming into something. Like a little phone thing or something. Oh, thank you for the clip. Oh, and she like threw off her giant jacket. Okay. This one's okay. I get the Pokemon choice though. Hello, elusive. Oh, here we go. Abra. And all the designs. That's so cool, dude. So cool. Okay. Oh. It's like a necklace. I was gonna say megaphone, but I don't think it's a megaphone. It's cool though. Yeah, to cosplay these, that'll be cool though. Hi Norts, good to see you, buddy. Hi. Hope you're doing well, elusive. This one, I fucking love this one. This little like Pokeball she has is like a beach ball. This was I think the first one I saw. This one is so good. Oh, I love that beach ball so much. Oh, it's so good. Monday blues at work. Yeah, I feel that. I got Monday blues in general. Oh, this one. She's wearing like a one piece. She looks like she's a pimp a little bit. Just a little bit. A very odd pimp. But she's got a cane, she's got a one piece, she's got a hat. She looks like a fucking pimp. Like, look at that. That's pimp outfit. Monday greens. I did put Darkrai in A tier. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Darkrai's A tier. And even then, he's only like barely A tier if I'm being honest. I think he's cool, but also at the same time, I don't know. He seems like, I don't know. I don't get good vibes from Darkrai. Maybe it's because, you know, he tortures children in their sleep or whatever. I know, I'm so sorry. Trash streamer. I don't really like this outfit. I'm not a fan of this one. Who's that? It's so cool to see Miku and Pokemon together though, officially. This one's a bit funky. Like just her hands or something. Like specifically this one is funky. But the design is cool and I love that they use Chatot. Her glasses are insane. Is she naked? I can't tell. Oh, and it looks like her glasses like changed lenses. Okay. The lenses change. And then we have ice type. This one's alright. Not a big fan of this one, but it's alright. I gotta say, I like what they did with her eyes. And then, of course, they did fucking ground type Flygon. Let's fucking go. If they ever do merch of this specifically, I fucking want it. Like, God, they did Flygon. Oh, I'm so happy. She looks great, too. She looks fantastic. Slay. Slay. And look at that. Look at that fucking Trapinch chewing on her hair. Vibrava. Dog. This one's so good. Oh. So fucking good. They nailed the hair color and just all the colors. She looks like an ice type Corpo. She does, yeah. Oh, this one's so good. And then she like I guess she gets carried around thanks to Flygon and like helps people out of sand traps and shit. I don't know, it's so cool though. That one's my favorite. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. Okay. I don't like the just the like ice rock ballerina bit here going on. Cause yeah, this is rock. I'm just not a fan of this. Looks good though. Oh, oops. All right. Oh, and then this is the latest one, which is flying type. Okay. This outfit's cool. She's wearing like stuff underneath, but then she's wearing like see-through stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a little Rowlet. So wait, is this flying type? I think it's flying type. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was dragon, but yeah. Yeah, these are dope as shit, honestly. 10 out of 10. I can't wait to see what they do with Ghost and Dark and Fairy. I want to be surprised if Fairy's Sylveon. Anyway, back to the Mythic Pokemon. Remember when Shoutout got banned from tournaments because people were making it's crying to really racist shit? Yeah, that's right. You could in Gen 4 you could record what your Shoutout was saying when it did a specific move. And yeah, people were using it for terrible memes. It was a cute idea, but unfortunately people suck. Alright, Dynacol. Dynacol. I don't really know a whole lot about Dynacol. Man. I know it's like Fairy Rock or something, which is cool. I don't want to put it in C tier But I think I'll just put it like bottom B tier. Same with its Mega, which seems cool. Its Mega seems cool. Actually, here, I'll bump them up. Because I think about Dinocle more than I do Meloetta, honestly. We'll do that. Hoopa. Hoopa is a bit weird. Hoopa seems like a little shit. But also very cute. I don't hate its design. But also just seems like a little shit. But I think I like it more than Dinocle. Hoopa Unbound. I like Hoopa Unbound. I probably like it more than the original. Probably more than these guys. Actually, Hoopa Unbound might be A tier for me. Like, I think, like, the hoop is, like, you can go through different dimensions or some shit, or, like, go through different spaces, teleport, basically. Some shit like that. I don't know. Do I like it more than Genesect? Yeah, and I haven't seen the movies really past, like, the Fanfy, Manaphy movie. I haven't really seen much past that. So again, I don't really know much about it. Brought in a bunch of legendaries, including shinies. It was bad. I like his design though. I have one of his cards, I think, and it's pretty cool. Do I like him more than Genesect? I also haven't seen the Genesect movie. I think I like him more than Genesect, but not past Shaman Fly. Not past that. Shiny Rayquaza. Oh, that's probably why we got the Shiny Rayquaza. Because I think we were given Shiny Rayquaza at some point. That's probably why. Oh, okay, what is this one? Volcarona or some shit? No, I don't know. He's like he's like the only water fire type. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. But I'd give him C type. Like, I'm willing to give him a chance, but also what the fuck? Volcanion, thank you. I'm willing to give him a chance, but what the fuck? Honestly, the thing that's holding him up is that I don't hate his design. His design is weird, don't really fully get it, but I don't hate it either. And then also, he's a very unique typing. You know, he's the only fire water type. It's pretty fucking cool. I think he's like a yellow shiny or something. I have a shiny card of him, but I don't really get his whole thing. Like, what, he creates steam? I don't know. I just put him C. Maybe once I learn more about him, he'll be bumped up, but for now, nah. Okay, now we have the Pokeball. This thing. I don't even know this Pokemon's name. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Magernia? I don't understand this Pokemon. I don't know what this thing... Like, I think it's a man-made Pokemon? Some shit like that? Robot girl, yeah. Like, she's got like a Pokeball dress. I just don't really know. I assume she's, yeah, artificial Pokemon. So she's like a man-made Pokemon, and she's Steel Fairy, which is pretty good typing. But I just I'd also put her C, honestly. Not really vibing with her design. Don't really know a single thing about her. The Pokeball one, I would put on the same level, honestly. I don't get her. Like, I think I have one. I don't know if I have the Pokeball one, but I think I have the regular one that I got from a distribution, but I don't know anything. Um, Marshadow. I think Marshadow's cute as shit. I saw the so Marshadow is in I Choose You, which is like a remake movie kind of Ash meeting Pikachu. And that movie's very good. It does suck that they kind of like kick Brock and Misty out of it. It's very good though, it made me cry. And he shows up in there, but I don't really fully I don't even remember his purpose in the movie. Like at one point I think they were trying to stop him maybe or they helped Pikachu. I don't know. But they're very cute. And I do like its colored like power active version. I think I'd put this in A. Maybe like right there. The regular one with no color I'd put in B. Actually, I kind of want to knock Manphy down. I just don't like Manphy that much. Fion gets F. Actually, you know what? I'd knock these down too. I don't remember their existence ever. I don't think of them. I don't care for them. Not my thing. Currently. Yeah. Yeah. That's cruel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's what my inner thoughts are telling me. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Such trash. So wow. Zeraora, fantastic furry bait, S tier. I have not seen its movie, but it seems pretty cool. I'd put it like probably maybe above Deoxys. Okay, Melmetal or Melton. I like Melton a lot. We love furry bait. We all fell for the bait. Of course. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing I think I don't like about Zeraora is that they don't actually have a tail, the spit coming off. I believe it's connected to the back of their head, which is a bit weird. Or like their back or something. Like they don't actually have a tail. That's the only weird thing, but even then, I think it's fine. Melton, I think, is fucking great. Coughs from all the fur. I have a silly video for you about Pokemon, if it's okay to link here. You can put it in the Discord. But I'm probably not gonna watch it. Alright. I love Melton. When Melton came out, it was Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was the game that showed off Melton at first. And people were confused. People legit thought Melton was like a corrupted Ditto that was appearing in people's games. Because we had no fucking idea. They did a fantastic job like leaking it, etc. The whole everything around Melton was super cool. They did a great job with it in Pokemon Go. And then also Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out around the same time, and they allowed people to transfer their Meltons into the game and use them there, and it was great. I think Melton is just Steel type, right? Yeah, Steel type. I think he's neat. I really like him. He looks like a Ditto, you know? He's got like the Ditto body, but then he's got just a nut, and then this little bit he uses as an eye, and then he has a little tail that's like a little cord. He's a Hex Nut Pokemon. I don't fully understand him still, but I think he's really neat, and it was really cool to be a part of this whole event. Yeah, and I think he's super cute. I'd put him like A tier, I think. I put him like top A tier. I really like Melton. And then Melmetal, his evolution. Pretty fucking cool. It takes way too long. You have to get 400 candies to evolve him, which is insane. I only have one. I don't think I like Melmetal as much as Melton. He's neat. He's cool. But I think he's just a B tier for me. Because I just prefer Melton. God, I don't know. I keep seeing Shaman. I'm like, do I really think Shaman is that high? This is a hard list for me. Like, Legendaries wasn't too bad, but these guys, this is kind of difficult. And then there was also Melton Gigantamax, which is pretty much Melton, pretty much. I put him, like, same. The monkey. Zarude. I like Zarude. He's a funky little monkey. He's cool. He's grass dark. He's just a neat little guy. Yeah. I like Zarude. I like Zarude. Zarude gets like A tier. Same with his scarf form. Okay. Now let me try to organize things better to what my heart truly tells me here. Jirachi is definitely number one. I love Jirachi. Jirachi's 10 out of 10. I love Celebi. I love Mew. I love Keldeo. Zeraora is awesome. Deoxys is great. Arceus. Victini. I might knock Victini down, actually. I like Victini, but definitely like these guys a lot more. So Victini, top of A tier, Melton, which, yeah, I think I would agree with. I really like Skyform, Shaman, Unbound Hoopa's pretty dope, Genesect, Mara Shadow. It's harder when you don't think one is bad, but just good amongst a bunch of greats and amazing. That's the hard part, is like, fuck. Which I do think I like Darkrai more than Zarude, which I think I also like the Scarf form more. Yeah, I don't think Melmetal is A tier for me. I would just put him B tier. Shaman. I do like Shaman. Yeah. I think I have some like negative emotions tied up with Shaman as well. Like, I think maybe when Gen 4 came out, or when I got to that part in the game with Shaman, like maybe something was going on in my life. And like I see Shaman and there's like a twinge of like sadness to it. And it's not because of the movie. I haven't even seen the movie. It's not because of that. It's like real life stuff when that Pokemon came out or something. I don't know. But like I love Shaman. I love seeing it in Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap. But like when I think about Shaman, when I just see standard Shaman, I'm just like, I don't know, there's something there. There's something there for me. I don't know what it is. Marshadow. Yeah, yeah. Boring furry sus baby. Pokemon too many types. Gotcha. The Deoxyses. I don't know, would I knock the Deoxys down? The Deoxy? I don't know, I don't hate them though. I think they're fine. Honestly though, when I think of Deoxys, I just think standard Deoxys. I don't even think about the other ones. B tier's fine. Koopa. I like Koopa. Dinocle. God, I don't know, I might knock Dinocle down. Yeah. Do like that. I do think the wedding mega evolution or whatever is really cool. Like I think this is neat. But yeah, I think I'd put it under Volcanion. Maybe even put Meloetta down here. I don't know. Human hands and consider other forms don't do that. That is true. That is true. He does like turn his fucking arms into like hands. But that's not the form I'm looking at right here. I don't see no hands. I just see his fucking woo arms, you know? Yeah, okay, let me see if I can find a picture of Deoxys' hands. It's really jank. Okay. Yeah. So his arms, gotcha. So yeah, his arms like form into these arms. You know, his wiggly arms turn into these, and he gets like human hands. Not a fan of that. I definitely just like the arms squiggly. I don't like them together to form hands. Not a fan of that, but I do like just the standard squiggly when he's like this. Because yeah, this is so weird. So weird. Yeah. Yeah. Like if he just keeps his arms like this. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm in the way. If he just keeps his arms like this, it's fine. But like when he uses these, he looks like a fucking Ben 10 alien right there, which is not a terrible thing, but Gen 4 teased the Mythics far worse than previous games. It felt like you could go partway through a plot line and the last part was locked behind, only being available for those limited downloads. Yes! That's another reason why I hate Gen 4. Because the base games are fucking terrible with that. It sucked. And at the time, I didn't have a car to, like, go out and fucking get these codes, or the online for the DS was still very iffy, where you had to have a specific online, like, you had to have newer online, which most people didn't, including me. So I couldn't get my DS online to, like, download those or anything. And it wasn't until, like, Gen 5, no, Gen 6 that I was actually able to, like, connect my 3DS to, like, my online and be able to go online. Yeah, back in the day, I had to get a USB stick to allow my DS to connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah, that was also a thing. I didn't have money to buy that, so I never was able to get that. But what I did in Gen 5, they did a release of, like, the shiny legendary trio dogs, Suicune, Raikou, Entei. They did shiny releases of those. The only way to get them those through online, so you had to connect to it and download it. So I took my DS and I went around my neighborhood and I would try to connect to every person's Wi-Fi. And I finally found one. And so I went back there like 2 other times, you know, when they would switch the rotation of the legendary. And I would sit, or I would stand, like, they had a backyard and then a fence, and then there was like a walkway where people could walk. I would just stand there, try to get super close to the fucking fence, and download the 3 shiny legendary doggos from their internet. Because I wanted them so bad. Because it was the 3 legendary doggos. I wanted them. So, yeah. I think it only took me like a day to find someone's Wi-Fi I could get into. Because, you know, that also meant that, like, they didn't have protected Wi-Fi, so I could just fucking go into it, you know? But yeah, I just walked around my neighborhood, did that. And then I did it 2 other times for the other 2. And then never again after that. Because I didn't really need to after that. Or I got busy, like, I don't know, with college or finishing high school or whatever. Alright. So I think this is the list for me. I'm not going to do all the Arceus and Genesect, but I think this is the list for me. Yeah. This is feeling more right to me. Hell yeah. Boop. Alright. So now I have a list of favorite legendary and favorite mythic Pokemon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.